What is up, my dudes? It's your boy Musha, back again with another video. And in this video, I'm kind of going to be doing an update to Cyrax. I'm going to be going over Cyrax Sareena. So it's not too different from Cyrax in general, how I showed it in the other videos, so I would definitely watch those first. But there's some caveats that you can go ahead and take advantage of with this team, so let's get right into it. So Cyrax Sareena is going to be basically the same as the other videos that I've talked about as far as your game plan, how you play and stuff like that. Footsies, neutral. You have a little bit of help with the knives, which is pretty nice, because that's basically an auto neutral button. And you have a nice reversal, which is also pretty good. You can use that to kind of like deal with some gaps and things like that. Now what you're going to do that's different with this team, mainly, is that when you land your hit confirm, you're going to use the neutral cameo to drain their bar. So it's basically a better version of Cyrax, because Cyrax is not a particularly great team. It's really hard to open the opponent up. So, but if you do land a hit, that's what you would do. So basically, any hit that you land, and when you buffer in your foam, the capture foam, you're gonna also go ahead and do that. So, and right after capture foam, I just do that, and that way you can drain their bar. So a combo might look like this. See, and then you have your Oki set up. What I like to do as well is after any combo, when I do the setup, I'll show you guys right now. You can do it again. I like to do this just so I have more options, right? Because if they wake up blocking, let's just say I put them to auto block. Right, you get like 2 back-to-back guesses, and that's pretty nice. So it's pretty good. I think that's a really cool trick that you can do if you see that somebody's maybe too jump happy, or they start to catch on if you do your meaty and then grab. So I'll do meaty teleport because it leaves another bomb behind. So that's like one trick that you can do there. You can use Sareena twice in the combo like I showed you there, or you can use her once. I typically use her once, and I save the second one to be able to get a combo off of her throw. The command grab normal. So from that, because back 1 does combo into back cameo, so that's pretty useful. You could do that, and I mean, since that's Cyrax's only mix, it's just a handy way to have there to open them up. So obviously you don't want to get too predictable with that, because that is punishable as well. But that's kind of the idea. You can do that, reset them. So there's a lot that you can do there, and the routes that you're going to take they're largely unchanged. If you happen to land a command normal and back cameo, you can do 2-3 into foam. Another thing that you can do is forward 2 into foam, does a little bit more damage. You can also do this. So it's going to be basically the same. So, and the route that you take off of the back 1 command throw into the knives is forward 2 into the foam. See, that's gonna do 27 into the setup. You land any command normal, forward 2 to the bomb, you do medium bomb, jump in. It's the same route as before. And the string I'm doing is jump 1-2. Right? So what is different is the aerial route is a little bit different. The aerial route I had before was this. And that does 29. The aerial route now is this one. Medium bomb, dash up kick, medium bomb, bar bomb, 1-2, stand 3, and that does 2% more. So that's what you would take now for the aerial route. So going over that one again really quickly, when you get them off a juggle, you stand 3 into that, right? So that could be like, for example, bomb. Stand 3 net, then you do medium bomb, dash up, stand 3, medium bomb, and then you do far bomb. So that's huge. You will need to be able to do that mid combo. It's not so bad. Once you get used to it, it's not terrible. What I do for that is think about doing close bomb and then do forward 2. And that's how you do it. So you do close bomb, forward 2, see? So because close bomb you would do down back 2, So what I'm doing is down back and I'm pressing forward 2. So mentally, if I think about it that way, it helps me out. But that's pretty much it. There's not a lot there. So one other setup too that I like to go for if I'm on meter drain is this. I can go and then I give myself the bar back and I get a safe jump from that. So that's really powerful, and what I'm doing there is basically the same combo, but at the end, instead of doing stand 3 bomb, I'm doing stand 1, and then I'm jumping and immediately doing the special. So I'm jumping and then immediately doing EX down back 4. So when you do that, it looks like this again. There I do stand 1, and I jump 1, and when I do the net, as I'm falling, I call down cameo to give myself bar back. So you can do that, and basically, you ended up getting a 2-bar move for 1 bar by that point. So what's strong about that is that basically, you're taking the cost of what would normally be a 2-bar move, this, and you turn it into a 1-bar move. Because by the time you're done, you have the other bar back. So that's really strong, and that's with down cameo. You could also do the opposite. If you wanted to double up on their meter drain, you could do this. And if you do that, you're draining a ton of their bar. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you could also do the typical Sareena things, like confirm any normal into denied. But I think that's wasteful, because then you're using 2 cameo to do what you could do with 1 cameo. And the damage that you're gaining, in my opinion, is not worth losing a meter drain the second time around. Because she won't be back in time. See? Just do stuff like that. There's really not a whole lot more to learn. It's just doing the same things that you would do with Cyrax, but easier, actually, because you just do your ambush cameo when they're captured in the foam. And that pretty much covers this video, so I know I haven't been posting as much. I have had a lot of stuff going on IRL with school and stuff like that since coming to a close. And I've just really been exploring Street Fighter and some other stuff like that, so I'm not going to be posting as regularly, but I'll still get around to it. And if you guys did find this useful, then, you know, thank you for watching it, and make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. But this has been your boy Musha, and be easy, guys.